The Chiefs leave the shores of New Zealand for the first time this season. After enjoying distinct victories over their first three opponents, they travel over the ditch for round 6 of the Super 15 to face the Western Force. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the Super Rugby competition, where we are with the Western Force at home for this round 6 fixture between the Chiefs and the Force. And the Western Force, well, normally whipping boys of this competition, but heading into today's match, they are going pretty well, it has to be said. They are second in the Australian Conference. They have won and lost their last 2 fixtures and have a 2-win, 2-loss record overall with 10 points from those first 4 matches. So they're looking good in Australia, and at home they could be a bit of a force to contend with as they're getting a growing reputation of a giant-killing team, and the Chiefs fit that bill completely perfectly. The Chiefs, on the other hand, have enjoyed a fantastic start to their season, destroying the Crusaders, the Highlanders and the Stormers, all on New Zealand shores. Now, though, they travel away for the first time this season. They are first in the New Zealand Conference with a full complement of 15 points from their matches so far, destroying the Crusaders 24-10, Highlanders 31-7, and of course last week 35-5 over the Stormers from South Africa. Now a few changes in the squad. As always, these are the teams that played in these actual matches, so no selection by my part. This is exactly what played out those matches. Interestingly, the first thing is Mills Muliaina returning onto the right wing today, pushing Nano Williams in to the outside centre spot with the absence of Charlie Ngatai, who has been the player of the season just about already. A typical forward pack of superb strength and ability from the Chiefs, and what can you say but a fantastic side that's deserving all the plaudits going their way so far in the competition. So a beautiful day here in Australia for this match. The Force home for round 6. Their 5th match of the competition. This is just the Chiefs' fourth as it's kicked off from Cruden, and this round 6 Super Rugby match is underway, and the Force playing in their typical blue and black. It is the Chiefs playing in their mainly black and a bit of yellow there as well. Fantastic kits for this season as we're underway with an early turnover. Tamiafuna in the middle, and he's Nana Williams. Now look at the Chiefs bursting away very quickly in this match. Marshall delivers the pass to Ratalik, who goes back. Nana Williams, Kurbalo. Look at the start here from the Chiefs. This is amazing. Muliaina, he'll get the first try. No stopping him. Mills Muliaina gets the first try of the match on the right wing. What a start from the veteran. Normally a fullback, but wow. Turned over at the first ruck of the match, and they just didn't drop the ball. Short pass from Messam, and he had Mills Muliaina right on his shoulder. That was superb play. Just the confidence and the knowing where their players are is amazing from the Chiefs already. Such perfection in those passes, and they lead 5-0. The Force are still wondering what went wrong from the kickoff. The first try of the match goes to Muliaina, and I doubt this is what the Force fans had ordered at the start of today's match, as Cruden sinks an easy conversion from right in front, makes it 7-0. And the Chiefs just look like they're going to carry on their merry way here. The first away match to the Western Force. They have to pick something up here. The Force, they have to get the ball as the first thing, as Sias Abason goes down to the 22. As Ratalik gives it to Jamie McIntosh. And he gets dicked down pretty quickly too from the Force chasing defence. But slow ball coming back, does come back to Messam at the back of the ruck. He gets a poor pass, but Nano Williams brings it in beautifully. Now it's backdoor play. Marshall, he's away again. How good was he last week? Tuma. Has he got the speed? No, but he has the support from Messam. Oh, and a high tackle. Oh, that is foul play. And that is really an awful tackle. Messam was screaming down the touchline. And he's been hit high. And the captain, oh, that's close to the touchline, but he's in touch anyway. That was awfully close to not going out. Strong wind here, but it will be a 5-metre line out for the Chiefs. And it'll be Schroger to throw in. Goes to the front for Fitzgerald, who biffs it away in disgust. Marshall plays for us, receiver, and Anscombe's in the line. He goes straight through the middle of a massive hole in the back line of the Force, gets turned over, and Matthewson, former Blues player, takes the hit up. Now look at the Force, they're going to run it out here nicely for Morahan. He's busting away from Cruden. Well, Anscombe's fishing around to the back, waiting as they keep it alive here. It's for long bottom again for the Force as they go to ground on the 10-metre line. Just hang on to possession. Matthewson, high tackle again. Saw that coming from Carballo. He just shot out of the line like a bullet. And a massive high shot on Eberson. And the Force now have the penalty for the high tackle. And Eberson will gladly thump that into touch. Straight to Schroger, waiting over the touchline. And the Force now getting a bit of momentum into their play. Getting some ball. Maybe getting some possession here from the set piece. Charles throws it in nicely to the front. It's taken from Whites. And they pack around him and try more forward. Going nowhere. Now they use the backs. Matthewson chips over the top. Look who's screaming through. It was the front rower, Cowan.
Release.
But that was just about a great kick. Retallick puts it away for Marshall. Marshall! Oh, he's through again as Marshall. Now he's going to kick. Chips ahead and chases. It's a big kick. The wind catches it. And Cummins will be the first there. But look at Marshall. He's beating everyone and he nails Cummins. Oh, massive tackle. The Chiefs. Oh, look how fast they are. It's there for Squire. Squire goes for a run. But he's dragged down. Good defence from the Force. How quickly the Chiefs have turned defence into attack. Marshall delivers an average pass. Couple of near intercepts there. Cruden! Oh, what a run from Cruden. Perfection in the line from Cruden. Here's Carballo. Short pass to Sam Kane. He can't get there. Big hit coming in from Hayward at the back. As the Chiefs struggle to get the ball back quickly. Kane's down. He doesn't look like he's going to get up. Oh, good pass to Tikarotuma. Ankle tap. No, he's just kept just in the field of play as well, but a great tackle from Morahan. Marking up on Tikarotuma. Here's Squire. Big ball wide. Nanai Williams. Tim Nanai Williams. He'll get there and score. And the Chiefs get number 2. Tim Nanai Williams. Doesn't matter what number's on his back. He's still going to break the line. And he's still going to score fantastic tries like that one. They had been knocking for a while, the Chiefs. Opening the door, the Force, the big hole in the defence, and away comes Hayward trying to break him down. Nowhere near him. Tim Nanai Williams' express pace. Even not in his adept position, playing it outside centre, but when you have a gap that big and you're as fast as that man, you just go through it. And he dots down for another try. The Chiefs are looking fantastic this season. That's try number 2 already. Could they possibly go 4 bonus point wins in a row? We're nearing half time as Cruden has a second throw over conversion. And he deals to that without much problem, and it's 14-0. The Chiefs leading here without too much discomfort from the Force. Eberson has hardly been in this match. Kicks off. Goes up. Oh, Kane plucks it out of the skies as the Force players were looking like getting it. Oh, they will get it from the ruck anyway. That doesn't matter. Now they're going to spread it to the left side for Cummins. He's a danger man. And he goes to ground. Good tackle coming in from Carballo. Oh, and the Chiefs supporters there in numbers. And they turn it over. Marshall to Tim Nanai Williams, his centre partner. Cruden, Schroger, keeping it alive to the big man in the back line. Fitzgerald to Kane. Kane draws them in and goes to Nanai Williams. Can he get it to Tikarotuma? Oh, he does! Brilliant ball to Tikarotuma. And number 3 will be in the bag right on the stroke of half time. Brilliant play throughout a backline full of all sorts of numbers, big and small. And Tikaratuma finishes the job as any good winger would. But who was on the end of that again? It was Tim Nanai Williams delivering that final pass to Tikaratuma after it looked like Cummins might do the same down the other end. Carabalo stopped that, turned it over, and look how quickly the Chiefs break away down the other side. Fantastic try. That is number 3 for the match, for the first half even. And they're looking like a team piles above anyone else in the competition so far. They're off to South Africa next week, the Chiefs. So that will be a real test of them, but at the moment, they're looking extremely good as Cruden nails his 3rd throw-over conversion from right out in front. And the Chiefs will head to the sheds for half-time. 21-0 over the home team, the Western Force. It has been one-sided completely. Wow, the stats say exactly that too. 84% of possession going the way of the Chiefs, along with 65% of territory. Line breaks, that's a massive one. 5-1. The Western Force have hardly had the ball to make line breaks, but 5-1, that's huge. Handling errors, surprisingly say the same, 5-1, that's not bad. No complaints from the Chiefs there, I'd imagine, as they lead this one. Round 6 of the Super 15 by 21 points to 0. The Western Force have to come out a new side in the second half if they're to stop this dominant, rampaging Bull of a Chiefs side on their way to South Africa. One stop off here in Australia, and then it is off to face the Bulls in Pretoria. But don't get too ahead of yourselves. We still have 40 minutes to go here. The Western Force will want to make a match of the second spell and push the Chiefs as they head away from Australia from round 6. Be the Force who will kick off through Eberson. And Eberson will kick off. Halfway he goes to the left side, and he goes short, very short, nicely taken too. Brilliant take from the Force. Release. And they'll get the ball for the first time in the second half as a short pass goes to Wykes, and he's hammered. A massive shot on Wykes, and he goes backwards, but it's still there for Mathewson. He goes back infield. Oh, this has got out wide for Cummins. He's gone away from Muliaina, but it is taken down. Nice tackle from Anscombe. Good work from the fullback. Here's a short pow. That is nasty. That is really nasty from Retallick. Eberson just got smacked around the chops, and he looked, oh, that looked nasty. He's quick to get up, but boy, that didn't look good. And Eberson, well, tough cookie, the fly half, but he's got the kick away, taking the penalty himself. And that was a nasty shot. Have to be fairly fair about it. That was a big shot to the head. It's a line out though. Oh, that's stolen from Retallick, the man that made the tackle. Kane's got it. They spin it wide. Squire to Marshall. He can't get away. That's a good tackle from Morahan. McIntosh will play scrum half. He goes back to Cruden, who gets the job done with the boot now, going down to halfway, and it's waiting there for Hayward. He'll run it back and pops it inside for Wykes, who goes long to the left side. Eberson, alive for Mathewson, back inside they go. That's for Cowan. And he's taken to ground. Release. 30 metres out from the Chiefs line. Mathewson, little run, goes to the bomb. Oh, it's very high and it's very close to the line for the Chiefs. It's Eberson. He's got it down for Cummins. Keeping it alive. This has to be a try. And it is a try. Looks like Russellia. We'll have to double check that one. Is it the outside centre, Russellia? It is. Junior Russellia gets the try. The first for the Chiefs. Oh, for the Force against the Chiefs. Cummins was involved. He went awfully close, but the numbers told in the end. And in the tackle of Mills Muliaina, he went over Russellia. Great try. And the Force not back in the match, but they're definitely on the horse here at the moment with their first points of the game early on in the second spell. The big bomb from Albie Mathewson. well, just about getting the job done for them. And it will be the fullback Hayward to take the shot at goal, the conversion. Eberson not keen on taking this one. Oh, that is a nightmare. Well, that was a shocking kick from Hayward. Why is Eberson not kicking? Unbelievable stuff here for the Force. They'll be wanting to put that out of their minds. A disappointing chance to get 7 points. They got the try though, and Cruden will get us back underway. 55 gone. To the left side he goes now and plucked out of the skies. Oh, brilliantly done from Morahan. He's away. Marshall gives chase. Here comes Anscombe. He's too fast. Oh, what a try from Morahan. 2 tries in the space of a couple of minutes for the Force. And Morahan gets an absolute ripper. That is the best try you will see forever. Marshall was right on his bootlaces all the way. He just couldn't get close enough to make that decisive tackle. Anscombe's effort was late and it was very poor, but look at him go, Morahan. He is a talent, he is a veteran by standards these days, but he is still as explosive as ever. And Luke Morahan, what a try for the Force. And that puts more pressure on this man, taking the conversion. Here we go. Oh, that is poor. Well, Hayward's, the Force even, have missed a trick here with their goal kicking. He is well off the mark, well off the mark. Eberson should be the goal kicker here. I'm unsure what the Force are playing at. Is Eberson carrying a little knock maybe? Unable to take kicks. Unsure at the moment, but we are back underway through Cruden. And he goes up to the right-hand side now after conceding that easy try. And Messam, oh, now Messam's done it for the Chiefs. McIntosh involved, wide for Cruden. Pops it out for Tim Nino-Williams, out for Tikaratuma, Kurbalo. Now he goes to ground, a good tackle from Morahan. Tikaratuma, Marshall. Oh, this is poor passing at the moment. It's picked up from the Force. It's there for Steenkamp. He gives it to Cowan. And Cowan rumbles it forward. The Chiefs, that was a big moment of disarray there. Here's Tamiafuna. Massive pass from the massive player. Oh, what a ball from Muliaina. He's got Nano Williams in space. He grabs ahead twice. Oh, but dived on nicely by Eberson, saving the try. Now it goes to Godwin, who we haven't mentioned all night. And he gets the clearing kick away right at the base of that ruck. Goodness me, the Force are playing with fire here. Schwalger. Oh, it's not straight from Schwalger. Well, that's a big mistake from the Chiefs. A chance to get that fourth bonus point try. And now 12 minutes to go. The clock is against them.
Crouch.
Oh, the Force have opted for a scrum. Interesting call, this one from the Force. And it goes from Matthewson. Cockrell waits for it at the back. Oh, that's a good shove from the Force. Now Matthewson takes it and goes for a little run before giving it to Morahan. Back inside they go, a little set play this. Ended up with Godwin. He feeds it out. And oh, beautiful tackle from Tikaratuma. He's got a big, oh, he steps one, steps two. Oh, what a try from Tikaratuma. That is outstanding stuff on the wing. That is just class. Complete class from Tikaratuma. Oh, watch this. This is one for the archives. He picks it up, steps one brilliantly, then gets his balance and takes out another. Oh, that was close to the sideline. Matthewson did very well to take him close, but it was a spot tackle as well. He was the tackler. And look at this, pass one, pass two. Probably didn't need to, but he did it just to prove a point. And that is a fourth try bonus point as well for the Chiefs. Boy, that is 4 games in a row for 4 or more tries. That is world class. Whoever comes at the Chiefs' door, well, come knocking any who will. The Chiefs will take you on. And Cruden nails the kick. A little knockout blow for the Force. Just when they thought they might come back into it, the Chiefs have shut the door and told them to go home. 5 minutes to go, it's 28-10. The Force are being disposed of, as have all other teams so far this season from the Chiefs. How good was Tuma? That was a brilliant try. Up they go, nicely done for Cottrell. And he's taken all. Tried to step, tried to do the Tuma, didn't work for him. Now it's McMenamin. Oh, such key players here for a Force team that we just haven't mentioned at all. Mathewson, he's been heavily involved. Oh, what a pass! Brilliant ball, giving Russellia the breakaway as he feeds it off. And they eventually go to ground. Nice pass that was from Mathewson. Again, he tries it to Hodgson. He goes to ground.
Release.
Buzzer goes for full time. The Force, they'll be wanting another try. Eberson goes wide. Oh, brilliant work from Tuma. Oh, the man is amazing. Can he repeat it? He does. He steps. He slides over. Now he goes again and he gets taken out as the cover defense comes forward. Oh, sure. Tuma, the man is a freak. Squire, away for Cruden. Oh, here we go. Cruden, he's still got Mills Muliaina on his wing. He can't get all the way. Marshall, has he got the speed? Marshall, he does. Does he ever? He'll dot down and score the 5th try for the Chiefs. Oh, this team is just pure class. You just can't say it enough how good they are this season. Tom Marshall gets a try, but with the injuries they have to produce players and performances like this is just second to none. Eberson tried desperately close to shut that down, but no way. Cruden architectured that try beautifully. Tom Marshall, boy, he gave that all. Just about didn't have the pace. He would have had the memories of Morahan just nudging away from him earlier on, but he's, well, given it back tenfold with that 5th try. All made by Tuma with another turnover and blasting away, just about going all the way, just sliding on the grass. As Cruden has his 5th shot at goal, which he swings wide. A poor effort there at the end. Maybe missing the concentration after the full-time buzzer. 33-10 though, the full-time whistle goes. The Chiefs carry on their merry way with another 4 points plus the bonus point. 5-point victory. And round 6, their 4th match, all have come with 4 try bonus points. And they have 20 points from 4 matches. This Chiefs team is a phenomenon. They are outstanding at the moment. Let's have a look at the scorecard. The Western Force. They played all right in patches. Great tries. That try for Morahan was simply superb. And the other try scorer was Russellia. And that was their 2-point scorers. The kicking was, well, that was dumbfounding really, that Hayward was kicking when they had Eberson. Maybe something we don't know about here in the kicking ranks for the Force, but it cost them dearly, missing out on at least 4 points and vital momentum really heading into the rest of that match. The Chiefs though, the Chiefs train just keeps on chugging. 33 points, 5 tries, 4 conversions, and the try scorers were Tuma. 2 tries for him. He was outstanding. Man of the match, no question about that. Marshall got a try. Tim Nana-Williams and Mills Muliaina with his start on the right wing, getting him a try as well. Cruden, 4 from 5, a decent outing for the fly half. Well, the full-time stats did come back a bit. 60% possession only for the Chiefs at full-time. 58% territory, 7 handling errors. They go off 9 line breaks. So the line breaks won, getting more than they were from handling errors when they were both tied up at half-time, 5-1. If, say, the Force come into it, no handling errors in the second half and 2 good line breaks resulting in 2 tries. That is pleasing for them. That Morahan try was just freakish. Outstanding play from the man on the wing. That is us here for this round 6 match. Let's check out the tables from that result and see what we have to look forward to. Of course, the Chiefs off to South Africa, but we'll cover that after this match. Let's go check it out. So, following the results from round number 6, with the Chiefs having a 33-10 point win over the Western Force from Australia, we can have a look at the tables from that match and other matches from the round. It sees the Chiefs at the top of the New Zealand Conference with 20 points, from their 4 matches. That is a phenomenal amount when you consider the Hurricanes have played 5 games and only have 19. The Blues 6 games and only have 19 points as well. The Crusaders down there, 15 points for them. The Highlanders round out the table winless on 0 points, but the Chiefs, wow, 4 games, 4 bonus points from 4 wins. They look amazing. The other conferences around the, well, rugby universe, I guess, from the Southern Hemisphere, the South African Conference has the Cheetahs up front. The Cheetahs, wow, that's a big upset there, having them in the top of the table. 14 points for them. The Sharks right behind on 13, the Bulls 11, Stormers 5, and the Lions, lowly Lions with 1 bonus point down there with 1 point. In Australia, well, the Western Force have fallen after that big loss to the Chiefs. They were 2nd in Australia. They've fallen down now to 3rd after failing to secure any points from that match against the Chiefs. The Waratahs are miles out in front now, over double 2nd place's points on 32. The Reds 15 with the Force, and it's the Brumbies on 10 along with the Melbourne Rebels to round out Australia's conference. Back with the Chiefs though, and they are away to South Africa for round 7, where they will be facing the Bulls first up. That will be here for you as per usual on Cornflakes Crib, the Super 15, following the Chiefs as they look for their 3-peat of the Super Rugby title against the Bulls next week in Pretoria, round number 7 of the Super Rugby competition. I'll see you there. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed today's match. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, take care.